What is going on, guys? Dustin here with another NASCAR Diecast review. And today, we're taking a look at, well, it's hard. It's been over a year since I did a Kurt Busch review. So I figured, you know what? Why not review one of his older rides when he was with Jack Roush Racing? And you can tell by this box. This is the 2003 Team Owners Team Caliber Limited Edition. I'm tell you one thing. This box right back behind it, looking at it now, it's way too large for me on camera, but I guess with that perspective, there you go. Try to scoot back some. There we go. So today we are taking a look at Kurt Busch's 2003 Rubbermaid commercial Ford Taurus from the 2003 NASCAR Winston Cup Series. Now, one thing I already noticed off the bat is there's a NASCAR 2000 logo on there. I don't know why it's on there, and I think it was just a little error. But 2003 is 2003, so very rare for little errors like that. And here's the box itself. This is the Team Caliber Owner Series. Open it right up, and you are actually introduced to what the inside of a NASCAR stock car would look like, which is actually really amazing. And inside, we got this little plastic baggie, because this actually comes with an option of a removal of the side window, which I will show you later on. There's also a certificate of authenticity. Whoops, as it falls as well. This diecast received directly from Kurt Busch Incorporated. We guarantee the authenticity. 2003 Kurt Busch number 97 Rubbermaid Commercial Products 124 scale diecast replica. Serial number is 935. 100% satisfaction guarantee from Brent Powell from Plan B Sales. Inside the box is a little bit much different. You take this plastic blow mold shelling out. Well, I ain't gonna bother doing that. There's also a whoopsie as the lid falls. There's also a second certificate of authenticity. Now, please keep in mind this is from 2003, so this is a lot different compared to what I used to review back then. Well, what I'm used to reviewing. This certified this 124th scale diecast replica of the 2003 Rubbermaid Commercial Products Ford Taurus driven by Kurt Busch is limited to 2,400 sequentially numbered owner pieces series. And we also got this little coin in here. Owner series limited to 2,400. Not a bad box, I'll tell you that. Big though. And the track on here in the background is actually looks like Daytona International Speedway or Richmond. Or Talladega, one or the other. Here's the underside of all the copywriting. So let's get right to the car itself. Here is the car itself, and there's also Kurt Busch's autograph on this car as well. Now this is real genuine. I think this is one of the first ever autographed Busch brother cars I got. Now Kurt Busch, I'll give him this. He is a very, very likable guy. Now, even without the camera on, this LED light actually brings out the yellow. And on here it just shows that it's just regular yellow. So let's take a look at the contingency sponsors. I don't know why I did that. Here's an overview from the front to back. You got that red valence, which would now be the splitter. Also got two different intakes. Got one down here. You got the one above here. Also got the headlight decals, the Ford logo, and the Roush Fenway. Not Roush. Not Roush Fenway, but Roush Racing. Up on the hood, we got, well, it would be Rubbermaid commercial, but it's actually taken over by Kurt Busch's autograph. And here's the windshield. There are a couple of smears and a few scratches on here as well. So, and here's also number 97. This is actually, please keep in mind, this is one of his older rides, not his current. So let's take a look at the consistency decals. There is none up here, but we have Goodyear. We got the tires. There's the brakes inside. And we also got, well, I don't know why they put NASCAR 2000 here, but this is a 2003 car. Got NASCAR Winston Cup, Bud Polo Award, Gatorade, Autometer, Spicers, Mechanics wear. That's an old Mechanics logo too. Aeroquip, Nomex, Mac Tools, EA Sports, Jessel, Bowman, Comp, Holly HB Carbs, 3M, True Value, Ray Beats, Goodyear Belts and Hoses. I don't know what this one is. Right here I'm highlighting. Really like the black, the white and red stripings on here. We got the number 97 right here. Now, I think this little red right here that's inside the nut right here is just a little bit out of place. It should be a black because this whole area is taken over by black, but the numbers can stay red. Now, also, this is the same car that was raced in the 2003 Pontiac Excitement 400, so that's really cool. I actually never noticed it until I saw some photos online. I was like, this is a really nice car. You got the rubber window net. Got the exhaust down here. Got Comp, Sitco, Mac Tools, Stockmate. Up on the B pillar, we have Ford for 100 years. Ford was celebrating their 100 years in 2003, since they were first established in 1903 by Henry T. Ford in Detroit, Michigan. Got Rubbermaid, got Champion Spark Plugs, Coca-Cola, and Kraft. We also have Sharpie. Now, I wonder this. Did Kurt Busch sign this car with a Sharpie? Oh, man. Then we got ProServe right here. Up on the back, then we got Brute, which is actually a trash can brand, along with Rubbermaid. And we got Rubbermaid Commercial and Ford. Some taillight decals as well. Oops, precision screwdriver was getting away from me. Here is the other side as well, which is basically the same as the other. Now, remember what I said about this right here? This actually comes with this removable but detachable side window. The only way to put it on by inserting it like this, and the back pins lock in, and it'll stay there. To remove it, take something like a precision flat blade, lift it up, and out it goes. Well, we actually want it off anyway, so we can actually look at the interior. Now, this is actually really They're nice. You can actually look into it. It's really amazing. Of all the gauges on here, you got the seat. You can see that onboard fire extinguisher on the bottom part. And the bottom floorboard. Oh, focusing issues. Here we go. If you ever want to know what the inside of a stock car looked like in 03, there you go. Here we go. Whoa! The car was about to get away from me right there. This would actually fall under the Elite brand. And if Lino or NAS Actions were to make this because of the tethers on here, the trunk has two tethers attached. It can close all the way. And we actually do have Roush Racing up on the back window. I'm not sure if this was actually stamped on there or what. Also, it's got a little bit of a bounce in the back and a little bit up front. Now, just like the like every car, the roof flaps do open up. It's really hard to get in there with a fingernail, but if you have a precision screwdriver like this, it makes it much easier. Here's your cowl air intake right here. And also, these are the hood flaps, which actually keeps the car on the ground. It also lets the driver know that they're pushing something just a little too hard now. Hood opens up all the way. And the amount of detailing just really puts Lionel in their place. Just the amount of detail, what they've done to the engine is by far amazing. I just took the light off so that you can be able to see on the inside. You can actually see, you can actually definitely tell where each hose go to. The silver, that top one, goes from the radiator to the engine. The red ones are the transmission oil cooler lines. You got the spark plug wires that are in there, the red distributor cap. God, everything is just amazing. And underneath is the Burns-O-Matic TS7000 Ford and Wix filters. Burns-O-Matic is the company that provides the propane torches for use with it's like burning or melting anything. It's actually really amazing. Now, do I actually like this car? This car, I absolutely love it. I have no complaints besides the NASCAR 2000 decals on there, which is, again, back in the day, they really didn't pay attention to that, even though that this is a 2003 car. The detail back then for these team caliber cars were over the top and just really authentic. If Lionel Racing goes back to building these authentic engines, and instead of having the stiff suspension, like no rear working shocks, they should look at these cars and reconsider what they should do in the future. And every roof flap goes down. Well, except for this one, because this one's actually a little bit kinked up. But if you actually feed it in, it manages to go down easily. So, this car I got for, hard to believe this, $35. And this was from Cyber Monday. Imagine how much you would actually have to pay now to have this car. And this car actually makes it to the first ever Kurt Busch autograph car that I have in my ever-growing NASCAR collection. So, I hope y'all like this video. Leave a comment, subscribe for more NASCAR Diecast reviews. I try to put these out the best way that I can. And as always, my name is Dustin, once again, and I will see you next time.